Hello again, you YouTuber, and welcome back to Sakura Succubus 4. My name is MS Punky1, and last video after our test of courage stream, Yue came to my room and wanted to talk for a bit, and it ended up with having some fun, I'm guessing. Surprisingly, together with Hazel too, who bashed in with me right before things, or in the middle of things, I don't remember exactly. So we had some fun, all three of us. And then we got another surprise during breakfast, but we got even more surprised by how good Hifumi's cooking is. But what will happen now during the day? New surveys were glittering sands, a small smile upon her face. She's clad in the same bikini she wore yesterday, when I first met her at her shrine. But now it seems more in keeping with her environment. I don't think I had a chance to fully appreciate how cute her bikini really is. Owing to the mismatch between the dilapidated old shrine and the US appearance. Now flanked by the sand and the surf, US charms are immediately apparent. The blue top clings to her chest, revealing an ample amount of cleavage. The front is tied with a cute girlish ribbon, but it's not at all infamizing. The long, supple legs are encased in black tight stockings, and her hair tumbles about her shoulders in a loose waves. Doesn't seem to have stockings on, or they are further down perhaps. She's so tall and striking. She could be a model. The pale limbs are perfectly proportional, and everything about her looks elegant. Hers is the sort of beauty which would inspire ballads. Not that I'm going to sit here and compose a poem in her honor. I'm no great shakes at composition. The most I can manage is a few rhyming couplets. Oh, you look really good. I'd like to touch it if I could. Yeah, that's not going to win me any awards anytime soon. I best keep my embarrassing attempts at a poesy to myself. You presses her index fingers together, suddenly shy. Wonder how the teams will look like. 10 minutes later. And you said something about leaving the others in the dust, Hazel? Fun. 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 So I guess it's just those four who plays. Ooh. Are we still holding one hand to my forehead as I observe this very vigorous game of beach volleyball? Both sides are giving it everything they got. The ball's being smacked back and forth across the net with such velocity I can scarcely see it. It's nothing more than a blur. I sometimes forget my partners are Succubus, but this scene has reminded me of the incredible truth. We're not ordinary humans. There's no way I'll ever be able to put volleyball with such force. Pounds, I think it is. I could have kind of biceps fuller and firmer than the builders, and it would make no difference. In contrast, in contents of raw physical energy, the human simply cannot hope to compete. Smack. I don't think I ever seen Ayo go this hard before. Doesn't seem to care for intense physical activity outside of her performance. The body's curvaceous, but slender. Her arms will lovely, and she doesn't have much in the way of muscle mass, but she's feeling it out there. I use something to behold, but Hazel's even more intense. She dashes from side of a court to the other, from one side of the court to the other, picking up sand in her wake. Her muscles ripple beneath her tanned skin, and a ponytail streams beneath her as she smacks a spike and server ball over the net. Behind her, not beneath, behind her. Fun. Smash. Going at me so hard, I wouldn't be surprised if they burst that poor volleyball right open. This competition is incredible, but it's kind of scary too. I hope Ayo and Hazel never turn on me as they have this volleyball. My life would no longer be worth living. Ifumi sides up to me, her lips covered in a motherly smile. Yeah, same here, I guess. You rarely smiled in the Succubus room. She spent much of her time upon her throne, scouring while her subjects bowed and scraped before her. She seemed almost purposefully stressed and angry, save when she was with me. It's nice to see her having such a good time. But that doesn't make her spike any less terrifying. If I get killed by the speeding volleyball, I'm not going to marry you. Sorry for me, but I have to pass. That game of beach volleyball looks pretty dangerous. If I don't get hurt now, I'll never be able to marry you. That's why we gotta look after myself. I gotta look after myself. Fumi's cheeks turned scarlet. A thought has crossed my mind from time to time. You make a pretty good wife. The miso soup is to die for. But not literally. I still have precisely zero desire to involve myself in the violent volleyball match, despite the film is wheedling. The film is smiles, one hand pressed against her cheek. And where the sadist came out. Can see it on her face. The filming winds her arms through mine, giggling to herself as she does so. Her face is flustered and her glasses are starting to steam up. I wonder what she's thinking about. Doesn't take a genius to figure out what thoughts are going through her head. Haven't they been with each other yet? I don't know. Can it actually be that if we have only Sakura we haven't been with it yet? But I think we have, alright? It's been two games since she appeared, since we saw her first time in second game. They must have been together with her at some point. Rumi might be an elegant, refined woman, but she has quite a lewd side of her own. It must come with her territory, being a succubus. And then I was able to take her mind off volleyball deathmatch. I feel like I dodged a bullet there. Yui sits on a couch in the living area, both hands resting on demurely upon her lap. It's a little after midday, and we just finished eating a delicious and extravagant lunch prepared by Fumi. Yuvi's changed out of her swimsuit, and she's back in her white summer dress with a blue sash that match her eyes. She smiles at Hazel, who's sitting beside her. Her expression was soft and gentle. Yuva turns her gaze upon me, her powder blue eyes soft and gentle. You don't need to thank me for that. I was only doing what came naturally. Yuva giggles. I love you too, Yuve. I wish you could stay longer too, but it wouldn't want to keep you away from your work. I get chewed out by my boss if I'm 5 minutes late, and I'm only a photographer. Being a princess of a whole nation must come with an unprecedented amount of stress. Yue presses a feather-like kiss against my mouth, then quicker than blinking she disappears. Wonder how they go from realm to realm there. Where once Yue sat at the where once Yue sat, there now is nothing more than empty air. She was only here for a day, but I miss her already. Wouldn't it been nice if she could stay longer, but I know this isn't our final goodbye. We see one another again sometime. Perhaps sometime soon. We go on dates like we did when we were teenagers, newly infatuated with one another. I take her to the countryside again, and we go for a long walk through the fields and paddle in the crystalline rivers. Or perhaps we come back to the beach so we can enjoy the surf and watch the setting sun. Either way, I'm sure we enjoy ourselves. Yue was my first ever girlfriend, and while she is no longer my only girlfriend, she still holds a special place in my heart. It doesn't matter that she's a succubus and I'm a human. It doesn't change my feelings for Yue. Not one bit. I really am fond of her. I think that will be it for this video, so hope you liked it, and if you did, so leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!